What's going on, guys? I'm gonna do another video, and this is I'm gonna show you how to make Marco's pizza. Now, if you don't know what Marco's is, well, they serve pizza. That's all I know. But yeah, here it is. I should be making an interior for this, probably tomorrow. I don't know. We'll actually see if I decide to do that or not, or if I get too lazy again, like I did with Hot Topic. Uh, but yeah, I don't have a whole ton else to say about this one other than, yeah, it exists, and there were some things that I talked about during the video that you could change, and yeah, I also made an error on the back left, but it's fine. But yeah, that being said, enjoy the tutorial, and I will catch you on the flip side. Alrighty, so the space you're gonna do, this is a 36 by 29, and the materials I'm needing, I think, to start off. Forgot how many you need. They are stone bricks. Should we get on stone bricks first? Yeah, probably not. Uh, bone block. Birchwood planks, black stained glass pins, black stained glass, aka the block variant. Whatever door you so choose. I'm gonna go mangrove door again, because why not? 2 tutorials recorded, two times used mangrove since it came out. Doors and planks. There's a lot more you need than that. What do we want to get out? Black concrete. That's something that I might want to just do. And I hate that. I hate that. It's the worst. Nobody likes when this happens. Nobody in the existence of the planet likes when this happens. We'll just go red concrete and I guess oak wood slabs, which we're going to use these slabs again as the planks and blocks. Or slabs and blocks, I mean. God. Starting from the front left-hand corner of your 36 by 29 grid, cough, if you minute you want to count backward diagonally to the right part. Why don't you place a bone block facing up? Every bone block will be facing up and down. Also, I don't think I've ever used bone blocks in a well, granny, but granny doesn't count. Then go back diagonally to the right with the birchwood blank. Go right one. Back diagonally to the right with the black glass. Right with a mangrove door. Right with the black glass. Forward diagonally to the right with the birchwood plank. Right one. Forward diagonally to the right with a bone block. There you go. Now, something that is a decision that you should probably make, and it's not particularly something that's, like, crucial, but just whether or not you want this section to be the front left or the front right, you can totally switch that. I just think it looks better on the front left. Normally, I will actually put it on the front left, you'll notice. I don't know why, that's just a thing. Well, wait, I put check in front of Zaxby? Oh, Zaxby doesn't count. Where's the thing? Okay, you can't see it from here. Oh, no, you can. Moe's. Moe's is just on the front left. Okay, cool. But what you do want to do is you want to bring either outward or either, yeah, I guess outward birchwood plank back by one like that. And then this is when that decision becomes crucial, because if it's at the front right, you're going to end up switching this part of the thing. So you want to come to the back left birchwood plank, which is this one, and you want to count back diagonally to the right and place a black glass. Go back diagonally to the right with the birch plank. Back one and right one, and in that corner of that little corner, you want to go back diagonally to the left with a bone block. So that'll give you that, or something sort of like it, which I don't know why it would give you something else unless you did it differently, which would be completely fine. Just to start it off, bring each of those 3 bone blocks up by 9. God, I love that sound. That sounds amazing. It's amazing. I don't know why I love it so much. It's one of the better sounds in the game as far as placing blocks is concerned. You then want to, okay. You want to bring each birchwood plank and black glass up by 2 with its respective material, and also bring the mangrove door up with 1 black glass, or whatever door it could be. You could stick with the dark oak doors. I probably will still use dark oak doors a lot. I just think that the kind of color scheme of this, the mangrove door does fit better with, but I do want to use it as well. I think it looks better than the dark oak door, but I think the dark oak door actually does work better with black glass. That's my personal opinion. Whatever you think is best, sure. Okay, now this is when it gets kind of weird. You want to, essentially on top of that, you want to trace the shape with black concrete. I don't know how else to do this, and it's going to look kind of weird. It's going to look like that from an overhang, which it doesn't actually look much weirder than the other section did, but you want to basically extend it out where the birch is out by 2 and where the glass is out by 3, and that'll give you flat walls everywhere, and it's gonna kind of just skip the corners for a second, which we're gonna fix that. But it's hard to explain. I don't know how to explain it. And then you just want to wrap it, so you have like something like this. You want to wrap it around those bone block pillars, giving you something. I don't know what it'll give you. It'll give you a finished-ish build, like so. Not even close to finished. There you go. Fancy-ish, I guess. I probably should have gone with another tall on the black glass, come to think of it. I feel like I would have evened it out a little bit more. Anyways, you want to connect the 3 bone block pillars together above the black concrete with just 2 walls of stone bricks. You could do a diagonal wall if you really wanted to go there. I don't know why you would, but like if you want to, sure. And also, actually, you do want to bring the front right one back with 2 rows of stone bricks, and the back left one right with 2 rows of stone bricks. So we're essentially sort of following like a square shape, except we're not finishing the square. I mean, you can finish the square. It's probably gonna actually harm you for the interior. Assuming I do it. But I'll be on summer, so, you know, I probably will. But it'll also probably mean a lot more streams, which I have been streaming a lot recently, but even more. So there you go. You'll have something like this. It looks... I'm just going to say this right now. It looks a little odd. So if you want to, you have the option to take this and push the stone brick back a block. It's not going to change your final product at all. It will only give you more depth, and it will alter something slightly on a different part, but the way that it alters it might actually work in your... I'll actually show you. Where the letters are, it will make it off-center once you push that in, but it might actually end up looking a little bit better, because it looks a little bit weird having that extra block down there. At least in my opinion. So yeah. You can actually get rid of your black stained glass blocks and mangrove doors and get out mangrove buttons, which I never use buttons. That's not the right button. You could theoretically use crimson or acacia, but I think mangrove is best because it has the color that we need. And let's go spruce door, because we need that too. And okay, let's think here. Come to the bottom left-hand corner of the area above the black concrete. It's going to be this bone block here. As you want to count up diagonally to the right by 1 and right by 1. And going up, you want to place 4 red concrete. Come to the 3rd block up or the 2nd one down, which is this one, and you want to bring it right by 4. Bring that end block up 1 and down 2. Then that kind of gives you a really weird looking H. So you want to come to the middle block of that, and you want to bring that red concrete down by 1 with red concrete, and also up with an oak wood slab. Bring that slab left and right with an oak wood plank, and on each oak plank place a mangrove button. So let me just explain it. It's basically like it's kind of like a thicker M, and at the top of the M, where you'd have like that triangular shape, there's like a pizza with a slice taken out. That's what I was trying to impersonate there. I know it doesn't look very good, and the mangrove buttons are supposed to be pepperoni. If you look up the logo, you'll see what I'm talking about. This is my best interpretation of it. It kind of looks like, never mind, no it doesn't, I lied. I was thinking of some random logo that probably most of you haven't even heard of the company of. But it doesn't look like... If you, like, chopped off this, maybe it would. And then brought this down. Which, you could do that, but I actually don't think that looks as good. I think it looks better with a little bit of an offset. So, now we have, like, 30,000 walls. I mean, 4. You know what? It's the same. Count back you want to come to this backward stone brick, birchwood plank, sorry, and go back diagonally to the right with the stone brick. So you can see what that is. Bring that stone brick right by 25. Then you want to bring that far right block back by 23. So, yeah, we'll start there. Come back to the left side, and you want to work across the front, and the number of blocks you want to place is 2 birch planks, 4 black stained glass panes, 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 and 2 birch planks. There's a spider. That is fantastic. Hello, Mr. Spider. Yeah, please leave. No one. I don't want you here. No, get out of here. Cool. He's sort of gone for now. Then going back on the right side, you want to place a birchwood plank. Whoopsies. Birchwood plank. That's not where that goes. 4 black stained glass panes, and then the rest of the row wants to be birchwood planks, which I think should be 17 if I'm... No, 18 if I'm correct. Yes, I am. Cool. You then are going to want to copy that row one more time. Preferably with less spiders this time around. I don't understand where we came from. We just kind of came from the ceiling, was like high, and then just left. And I was like, cool, great. Best gathered interaction one. Although the spider didn't say words and I didn't say words to it. I spoke about it, but I didn't talk to it. So that'd be weird if I talked to a spider. Where did it go? It's just gone. That's great. Well, it's better than bothering me. Then you want to come to the back, and you want to face towards the front again, which will be some setup sort of like this. Cool. And then you want to go from the side that we worked on to the open side, which is going to be towards my other Marcos in this situation. You want to place a spruce door, and then I think 29 stone bricks. Yes. And then you just want to place 2 rows of birchwood planks on top of the stone bricks, and place a birch plank on top of the spruce door as well. We're making it all level for now. You'll see why I'm doing it this way. It just makes more logical sense. And then from this back left-hand corner, you want to, going forward, place 18 stone bricks. Like so. Now, I need to check the number on this. Hold on. You want to place moving forward 13 birchwood planks, 4 black stained glass panes, and a birchwood plank, and then copy that row one more time. And that'll give you your first layer of walls, or your windows, I guess. Technically the first 3 layers, but we don't consider we consider it 1 layer, because, I don't know. Then you want to place 6 rows of birchwood planks on top of that entire thing. So it'll be 1 block shorter than the main section, which is correct. And when I say main section, I mean that front tower thing. I always call them towers, and I'll continue that trend for whatever reason. But hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am, for the most part, I'm recording this on my second to last day of school, technically. Or, not technically, but by most people's rules, because Monday half-days don't exist. Remember that. It didn't happen. You have no evidence that it happened. You have 0 evidence that it happened. Because at this point in time, it would have already happened probably like 2 weeks ago. I don't actually know. Yeah, actually, that's about right, because of the way that the videos are working. It's like, it would have been forever ago. Because I'm recording this June 9th. I'm recording on 6/9, nice. But you probably won't be seeing this till, like, 23rd. Maybe, yeah, 23rd sounds right. 23rd is a safe assumption. Maybe 22nd. Somewhere around the 20th. Which is very long ways away. At least in my mind. No, 1 more row after this. God, so many rows. Whoever thought to make it like this, am I right, guys? Like, what dumb dude would make a build like this? Okay, so once you've done that, you have this. It looks very ugly. What we're going to do is not going to fix the ugliness, but it's going to make it better. In line with the black concrete around the front section, and also in the row of birchwood planks above the black stained glass pane. So you want to place a row of black concrete, and want to go all around your build. However, you want to leave the corners dull. You don't want to do this. That's a no-no. You don't want that block there. I know I normally don't do this, but you'll see why. You can actually probably already guess why. Because you don't want these corners here, because we're gonna have the pillars of bone blocks. Spoiler alert. But yeah, and we're actually gonna do that right now, shall we? Get it out of the way, and then I think after that we'll be able to get rid of our entire inventory. So essentially, off of each corner, at least the 3 of them that require it, you want to go outward diagonally to the right with a pillar of bone blocks, and that pillar wants to be 10 blocks tall, and obviously wants to be only 1 block wide. So it's 10 blocks total and 30 total. Just like that. Oh no, that's not 10. So it should be actually, sorry. Yeah, it should be 1 taller than your main build. I know that's kind of weird, but I forgot about that too. So it should be as tall as your other towered section, the thing that's 1 block taller than everything else. Which now it isn't 1 block taller than everything else, because it's the same as that height. But yeah. I kind of forgot it was a block taller, which was dumb. It was a dumb mistake. And, just to do it, I'd recommend coming to the front, actually, this left tower section. You just want to connect these 2 corners together, the front right to the back left, and make a square. You don't need the bone block here, however, if you want to be a perfectionist and add it, go for it. You're not going to see this anyways, but it might just be nice to add just to make it more satisfying. But you'll forget about the fact that it's there either way in, like, a month and a half. But, like, if you think about it, you'll be like, man, there's definitely a couple of builds where I just made something a little bit wrong, and I'm like, no one will know. I've done that in Little Nightmares 2 a couple of times. I've had some weird things where, like, I normally don't use slabs as blocks, but sometimes I do that, and I'm like, they'll never know. But yeah, what you want to do is now clear inventory and get out smooth quartz blocks, smooth quartz stairs, smooth quartz slabs, deep slate tile stairs, mangrove stairs. That's weird. Okay, that's weird. All of them are called wood except for mangrove. It's spruce wood, birch wood, jungle wood, acacia wood. Nah, mangrove. Same with crimson wharf, but that's different. Anyways, deep slate tile blocks and mangrove planks. And I think that's it. Yeah. So, come to the front section, and you want to be on this big rectangle of birch. And you want to come to the bottom left-hand corner, and you want to count... You're going to go up diagonally to the right by 1. Going up, place 3 smooth quartz blocks. Then go right from that top block with a slab. Go down with an upside down slab. Right with a block. Upside down slab. Up with a slab. Right with a block, and then down with 2 blocks. And that 1 block in the middle of that M, just bring it down with an upside down slab, because you can. Leave a 1 block gap moving right from that, and place 2 blocks moving up, then a stair facing left. Bring that stair right with an upside down slab. Then a stair facing right. Down with 2 blocks. Connect the middle 2 blocks together with slab. Leave your 1 block gap from the bottom of that, place 3 blocks moving up. Bring the top block right with an upside down slab. Then a stair facing right. Down with an upside down stair also facing right. Then bring that stair down with a block and bring that same stair left with a slab. Mars. Leave a 1 block out from the bottom of that. Place an upside down stair facing left. Bring it up with a block and then a stair facing left. Bring each stair right with its reverse slab. So normal stair, upside down slab, upside down stair, normal slab. Mark. Leave a 1 block gap from the bottom of that. Place an upside down stair facing left. Bring it up with a block. Stair facing left. Right with an upside down slab. Stair facing right. Down with a block. Down with an upside down stair facing right. Left with a slab. Marco, I'll do this in a moment. Hold up 1 second. I'll let you catch up or do whatever you need to do. For the S, you want to leave it 1 block out from the bottom of the O and place a slab. Bring it right with a stair facing left, then go up with an upside down stair facing left, left with an upside down slab, up with an upside down stair facing right, and then right with an upside down slab. There you have Marco's. Cool. It also says pizza in the actual thing, but who has space for that? So now for the fun part. That square that I told you to make, this little square, the tower essentially, you want to place a row of mangrove planks on top of the top layer of that. This just adds a little bit of a different color variation, which I think made a big difference for this. And then on top of the birchwood planks, you want to place deep slate tile blocks. You should probably know where this is going next. Bring the deep slate tiles out with upside down deep slate tile stairs. And I would not recommend going around the bone blocks. You actually could, though. I want to try this. Hold up. Let's see. I mean, well, let's see. It might actually look better going around them. So make your choice, I guess, for whether or not you want to go around them. I'm not, just because I didn't do it originally, and I'm not going to change it for this. But, that looks fine either way, in my opinion, if you want to go around. If you don't want to go around, it doesn't particularly matter that much. Again, personal preference. I think it does actually look better going around, I'm going to be honest. But, that was not the original design, so, yeah, well. And then you want to bring the mangrove planks out on each side with upside down mangrove stairs. Sorry, like, felt like something like did something to my hand and it hurts. I don't know what I did or what happened to my hand. Just like that. You want to fill the top of the mangrove roof in with mangrove planks, and then fill in the top of the deep slate tile roof in with deep slate tiles. Who would have guessed? Yeah, it feels like something like... No, it wasn't the spider. The spider didn't bite my hand. It's a spider that cannot bite my hand. I mean, even if it, like, did, then whatever, who cares? But, like, it wasn't that. Because I would have also felt it, probably. Because it was not small. It was not a small guy. But, I don't know what, like... The timing is kind of sus, though. I don't know what it is. It's fantastic. That's exactly what I was hoping for. But... That being said, I don't know what else to talk about. This point in time, I will probably be doing some other things, so... Probably not as many streams. I don't actually remember the timing and stuff. We'll figure it out. But, maybe not as many streams in the next couple of weeks. And then, after that, I should be back to it for half of July. And then, I don't know what's gonna happen after that. We'll see. But, yeah, just don't know. So, I might have a stream week. I'm thinking once I hit 2,500, I'll do that. Which, how close am I right now? I'm just gonna casually check on my phone. Oh no, a survey. 2,345, something like that. So, I mean, I'm getting there, sort of. It's like we're almost getting there to being done this roof, which we're actually done. So look at that, minus this last row. But that last row doesn't matter. No one likes last rows. But, yeah, once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that's the exterior for your Marco's Pizza complete. Let me know what you guys think of this one. I think it's good enough, I guess. But I think I should have did enjoy this video. Hopefully I'll be doing an interior in 2 days or however much. No, not 2 days. 1 day? I don't know. But have you finished your dinner? And I will see you on the next one. Ooh, epic. Peace.